What are we doing right now?
We are playing Far Cry Primal, playing lots of fun stuff. About halfway through, or half an hour into the game.
So we're at Ubisoft's preview event.
Yeah.
Playing the release beta version of the game, so not final.
And we basically got Zakar through this whole intro sequence where he escaped a giant saber-tooth that took out his buddy, and then
What you see in
healed
the
himself. Yes.
That sequence.
Right, and then so he escaped and found another Winja? Is it Winja? I think that's the tribe.
Lady with crazy
Yeah,
hair.
Shyla. But they're part of a tribe, basically, and they wear these seashell armband type things. And so he's trying to reconnect with other tribal members. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to hunt so that you can earn the
crap stuff.
Yeah, you want to grab all of these different pieces of materials and things, the skins.
Like previous Far Cry.
Exactly, so you want to be able to craft and build arrows and build your bow and build weapons. And so I built a bow, I've got a club as well that I can light on fire so I can go into darkened areas. So far up until this point, we've been running through a lot of caves and caverns and kind of rocky areas. Now this has kind of opened up into this huge forested, lush, beautiful, kind of sunny, more colorful lit area. And that was one of my concerns so far up to this point, is that it all looked kind of monochromatic. It really wasn't that colorful, you know, and I think that had more to do with the locations. But there's actually some great visual effects in here. It looks beautiful.
You would be able to explore.
Let's see. So this is as much of the map as we know right now.
How far can you zoom out?
Seems pretty big. I mean, they usually don't let us down with the amount of details and the expanse of Far Cry games. So we'll see how this goes here. All right.
When do you unlock the gyrocopter?
I don't think there's a gyrocopter in this one. Let's see if they play with time though. I mean, they might do something like they did with Assassin's Creed, where they jump forward in time. I wouldn't put them past them.
Well, that addresses my main concern about this game losing out, because I'm a big fan of the previous Far Cry games.
Yeah.
And the reason I like them is because they're really solid first-person shooters. And this is obviously first-person. You have the arrow, bow and arrow. It's not really a shooter because you don't really have weapons on it.
Yeah.
So does it still feel like a Far Cry game?
Yeah, it sure does. And you know, one of the things that I've discovered with a lot of shooters that throw in the bow and arrow, like Crysis did that, and Tomb Raider did that, is the bow and arrow ends up being one of the best weapons that you can play with because of its stealthiness.
What about for those of us who hate
Well, you're not gonna.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, you're not gonna dig it as much.
So those of us who prefer to just mow everybody down with a machine gun.
Yeah, that's a different type of experience for sure. Yeah, I don't think that there's gonna be. I guess what they're. I mean, I don't know yet because we haven't gotten that far. Oh shit! Are these guys gonna attack me?
So this is
Wow. Okay, he's gone. Let's see what we got. Get some flowers for me. Okay. Oh, I want your arrows. Wow. Oh, what are they cooking this guy?
Oh, cannibals.
Man, it's hard out there for a pimp.
It's hard out there for a cannibal. 10,000 miles away.
Okay. Did I bust my bow and arrow? Okay, I got some. Oh, now I'm gonna bring back these green leaves to Sila. Yeah. Search this dead, gross body. Okay.
This is your eagle vision.
Yeah.
What do they call
there's some turtles.
Hunter vision. Eagle vision is Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
It's in a shell, isn't it?
no, I can take the meat. Turtles are delicious. Okay, got him. Sorry, turtle. Where did it go?
You were saying earlier, before we started recording,
That I'm a vegetarian and it feels weird. Yeah.
it feels like Turok. It reminded me of Turok.
It's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
I think it's clear. 10% chance.
Oh yeah, he'll bounce off, but that's great. Right on. Thanks, Stone. Okay. So you. Yeah.
So you're saying it feels like Turok.
It reminded me of Turok. Yeah, it reminded me of the kind of chasing into the forest. Okay, so I found our location. What can I do with the fire? Nothing. Oh, I can ignite my club.
What are those little rock statues on? Yeah, these things. Or above? What? Yeah, what are these?
I guess this is just a. Oh, you know what? Looks like I can ignite something here,
It
maybe.
looks like the Stanley Park seawall.
A little bit, right? Yeah, it looks like those stone temple
A
type
bunch of
things.
hippies were there setting up rocks.
Look at this. What can I do? I can ignite. Okay, what is it? When you move the. Oh, come on. I'll just ignite my club. Okay.
That's what we're playing right now. Only has the first 3 hours of the game. I'd be very surprised if they didn't incorporate more guns later on.
Oh yeah, well
All
they.
the other Far Cry games.
Oh, I broke my club. Okay, so where's my? Oh, you know what I did? I broke my bow, so I got to do it again.
I hate it when that happens. Crafting menu, the interface looks a lot like
Yeah. I can't switch to my bow for some reason.
Hey, you're out of bow, you're out of arrows.
Not anymore. There we go. Okay, I got this.
You gotta conserve your arrows.
Switch to your hunter vision. Shabam.
Your Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision.
Well, it's different. It's from Arkham Asylum, right? Actually, no. Did Arkham Asylum come up before?
I think the first I think Assassin's Creed 2 is the first one.
Okay,
I think that was
okay.
before. Or no, it was a year after. A lot of games do this.
Yes, makes sense.
Never there's something.
Tomb Raider. Yeah. It's just an interesting way for a visual, interesting way for the developers to guide you through to the next experience.
Graphically, how does this hold up?
I think it looks gorgeous.
These leaves and things.
Yeah.
When you walk through them, they move.
A bit. I think it's like we're sitting too close to the television to kind of appreciate it, but this is a beautiful game. I'm being chased by something. Oh man.
It's in the end.
Yeah, well, there's something not right about them, that's for sure. Oh, so the chanting in the game kind of sounds like some big creature is coming out of it. That's a bit freaky. Okay. Those guys are scary. We're gonna just charge at you like bears. Okay.
Now there's subtitles. Is that because the language they're speaking is in English, right?
Yep.
It's something else?
It's crafted specifically for the game, and I think they work with some linguists to come up with a language that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm gonna heal Scylla with my green leaves.
She's back at the Dark Souls fire.
Right. Come on, there's bonfires in every game. For your wound.
The first thing I do when I play a video game is I turn off the subtitles.
But you can't
So
hear.
you can't yes,
No.
because it's not, unless you speak
Yeah.
whatever language this is.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah. Screams loud today. Screams.
Now her haircut. How do you feel about this?
Will not catch on. It's almost kind of like a sci-fi haircut.
It's not. It's not inappropriate for like the Star Wars universe.
You know what it is? No, it isn't. But it's a great Halloween costume this year, right?
If you don't mind shaving the front of your
Yeah.
head.
Well, they could do the skull cap sort of wig
She
type
has
things.
she has male pattern baldness.
With the tattoo underneath it. Ow. You know what I dig about this so far is how visceral it feels. You know, like there's no. I mean, they removed all of the creature comforts, which kind of they do in all the Far Cry games, but this is like stripping it to the bare bones. You know, no pun intended.
Like a generic. I want to know what this green is, because in every Far Cry game,
Coca.
you get shot 20 times and you eat one of these green leaves.
Well, it's the same green leaf from Resident Evil. Clearly, the mystical,
It's the
mystical,
magic field.
magical.
She had a bunch of green leaves in her bag. Why did you have to go get her?
Different. I think that's just the design of the bag, the inside.
Udam. Salwatija. Buana. Winja Waida.
So she wants us to go find others like them and bring them back to the cave,
She's got the big
so she
piercing
can
eyes.
make more ears.
Now, has she said who these ears belong to? 'Cause I don't know about you, but if I was walking down the street and I saw someone with a
Usayish Wada.
You would trust them immediately?
yes,
Yeah.
because that says a lot about their personality. It says that they don't care about anything. So
Deep wounds completed. Okay, so when the music comes up and people are chanting, it freaks me out every time. My reward stash. Okay.
do you have like XP points that you can spend on something now? Yeah, go to your skill menu.
All right. Let's see.
You gotta be real.
Choosy, right? Okay. Sprint, heal, unlocked. What do you think I should do? Should I do the plants are displayed on my mini map?
I think at this point in the game, survival skill.
Okay.
Like,
Primitive heal.
I would get my heal.
Let's do it. Learn it. Got my heal on. All right. Do I have any more skills? Crafting. Okay, let's do this. So we want to do a spear. Let's do that. How many more of those can we do? That's it. We can do one. Guts bag. Can I?
It's charming.
I need some boar skin.
Yeah, you don't want to
Alright.
be caught alone without your guts bag. You never
Man,
leave home without it.
They could do a Viking Far Cry. Right?
They are. It's called For Honor. Comes out in a couple months.
Okay, all right. You know they're different franchises,
I know.
Mr. Sarcasm. All right,
No, I'm looking forward to that game.
that game's gonna be amazing. What other kinds of Far Cries could they do?
Well, the future one,
Future Far
which they
Cry?
sort of did with Blood Dragons.
Space Far Cry?
Space Far Cry.
What else could they do?
Well,
How about Samurai Far
if they
Cry?
stick with the format of the other one, I mean, there's a lot of bad places in the game that you want to live. I think it would be cool to do an ice one where it's all icy, but they sort of did that with the To Catch a Yeti DLC for Far Cry 4.
Right. I would hazard to guess we are going to have to kill a lot of animals and take all their fur, and we're going to go in the snow in this game.
Yes. Well, they have. I saw those peaks over there. Just look up. Yeah, you must be able to.
We're going in the snow. All right.
I'm thinking like one set in Alaska where it's nothing but.
Ooh, that'd be cool. So, like a Native American one? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be incredible. Yeah.
Which this kind of is.
But we could be on horses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they've never
And
been horses.
fighting the invaders. That would be kind of cool. I like that idea a lot.
I wanna. We probably won't be able to do it here.
They could do like the Métis one, so that kind of
That works.
that would be
Yeah.
amazing, right?
Totally.
Sort of the Canadian
That works with the
American
political sort of aspects of this series too.
1812 kind of.
Yeah, you're always like a resistance fighter. You're always fighting against an oppressive
Yes.
political person. I still want a pagan man in Far Cry. I want
Okay.
to play as pagan.
Right,
I
right.
loved him as a character.
Right.
Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is an awesome game. Really love it.
That was a great game.
One of my favorite games. So I want more of that.
We should stream some of that.
We should.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing this.
Oh yeah. We're in the future. We're talking about stuff that's coming. All right. So what are my objectives right now? Are there objectives? Okay, I want to get to here. I want to go get Tensei the Shaman. Oops, that was my last spear. I just threw it away.